Scott Ruhoff. I own After Dark Landscape Lighting here in Boise, Idaho. So as you can tell from the name, we specialize in landscape lighting, low voltage lighting. We also do outdoor audio. I have been in this industry for going on 30 years, actually 30 years. I have checked out a lot of different tools for bearing wire. I have built tools. We keep coming back to the guys and their elbow grease trenching. You know, we do a lot of fine work, which is in planter beds and confined areas. We got this, I saw an ad for this on Instagram or Facebook or something like that, and it was something that really piqued my interest. To me, this looked like it had the capability to get into the areas that we work, which is a lot of, like I said, fine, like planter beds with already planted flowers and bushes and shrubs, areas where you don't have a lot of clearance above you. It's a battery powered tool that has a reciprocating pair of blades. So I was intrigued when I saw the ad for it, because I'm like, that's not going to throw rocks. That's going to not, it's going to be fairly easy to use and relatively quiet for the high-end residential places we usually work. So I bought one, ordered it in, and have had my guys, as you can see, working this thing. They've had it for a couple months. They've been using it a lot. The main spot that I think they're really seeing the advantage is in these planter beds. We do a lot of wire burying. We want to get about 6 inches deep with our direct burial wire, and we can come in and basically you run the trench, you clear out the trench with these blades, which loosens the rocks, loosens the branches, and you get a lot of these little roots and tree roots and things. This thing will do a nice job of eating through the roots. There's a couple different blades we can use for it, but it just saves a lot of elbow grease for the guys. Is it a miracle tool? No, but does it save time? Yes. So it saves time, which means we're saving money. It also saves wear and tear on the guys. If you're out there just busting your butt all day, swinging a pick, it just wears on the guys. This is a lot less physical, and it's a lot quicker. So it's a win as far as I'm concerned for what we're using it for. We're just starting to explore its use in the turf as well. That is something really intriguing to me, because you know, basically to get our depth across sod, we use a flat bladed shovel and just go by hand typically, because again, we're in established lawns, high-end yards that we don't want to tear the hell out of. So we will come in with a flat bladed shovel, you jam it down, and you kind of make a trench, you know, wide enough to fit the wire in. When we're starting to use this in the sod, basically it's allowing us to create that trench. It also gets through the rocks and the things that hold you up with the shovel, and lets you get in and push the wire down to that depth that you need. But gosh, out of everything I've looked at over the years, it's fitting what we need for those high-end residential sites. I try not to have my old butt out in the field very much anymore. So I'm relying on what my guys are telling me, and again, they're coming back a little less beat up and getting stuff done a little bit more quickly and cleanly. So that's what we're after. In the end, we just want to take care of the client and bring home our paycheck. So anyhow, the use we've had so far, I can vouch for it. I'm happy with it and impressed with it. So.